Today I'm gonna teach you my least favorite lift in the entire universe, the power clean. Brian already knows how to do a deadlift, and the setup for a power clean is actually exactly the same as a deadlift. So you're gonna start with a pretty narrow stance. The bar is gonna be exactly 1 inch away from your shins, and that's gonna put the bar right over the middle of your foot. From this point forward, we don't want the bar to roll, and you don't get to take a step forward or backward. You with me? Now, the difference in a power clean and a deadlift is in the grip. So for a deadlift, your grip would probably be right where the knurl starts. So on a power clean, it's gonna be 1 hand width wider than that. So go down and grab the bar, don't roll it, don't pick it up, just grab it. We're not gonna worry about a hook grip right now or anything, just a double overhand grip. Step 2, shins to the bar and knees out, don't drop your butt. Keep your butt nice and high, just like that. Squeeze your chest up, and that's the perfect setup for a deadlift and a power clean. Okay, so I'm gonna start this teaching progression by teaching you 3 primary positions. The first one is called the hang. So take your grip like we just taught you. Go ahead and stand up with the bar. I don't care how you get it up. Just stand up tall, chest up, just like that. This position is called the hang. So when I say go back to the hang, I mean go back to this position, right? Step 2 is the rack. That's where the bar is gonna come up and sit on your delts. Go. You don't care how you get it there. All right, now for a rack, I want elbows up, elbows in. Notice the bar is back in his fingers, and the weight of the bar is sitting on the meat of his shoulders. All right, so this is the rack. This is a perfect rack position. Elbows are up and in, bars on the meat of your shoulders. You're gonna just drop the bar straight down your shirt and catch it in the hang. Go. Just like that, right? And you can just let your arms be totally straight. This looks good. Internally rotated. Other way, right like that. Perfect. Back to the hang. So we've learned the hang and we've learned the rack. Now what we want to learn is the jump position. Now you're going to unlock your hips and knees, pushing your butt back and letting your shoulders come forward, letting the bar slide halfway down your thigh. Stop, just like that. That's a good jump position. Now, bring your heels in just a little bit and toes out. So I actually want you to be where your knees are out pretty hard. Good. This is a nice jump position. You can actually see that the shoulders are in front of the barbell. When I tell you to, I want you to jump straight up. Don't rack it, just jump straight up with straight arms. Ready, go. Good, only you forgot to jump. So we're gonna do it again. Stand up in the hang, tall as you can, slide down to the jump and stop. This time jump as high as you can, go. Okay, I bet you can jump higher than that. Go. Okay, not bad. Now, one more time. This time, instead of jumping back, jump straight up. Make your shoulders go up. Make the top of your head go up rather than backwards. Straight up. Good. Last time, down to the jump position. And this time, jump and catch it on your shoulders. Rack it. Ready, go. Not bad. You're gonna slide down into the jump position and stop. Jump and catch. Good. Stand up, finish. Good. Drop it back down into the hang. This time, we're gonna slide down painfully slow, just below your kneecap and stop. And then you're gonna slide back up just as slow, and when it touches your jumping point, you jump. That's a trigger. You can't wait and listen for me. You're feeling for the jump position. Here we go. Slide down slow. Stop right there, knees out a little harder. Find midfoot, not heels. No, not with the bar. You just feel it. Feel your, all right, right there. Slide up slow. Good, finish. Back down to the hang. Let's do that one more time. Just below the knees. Here we go. Good, not bad. Now jump a little harder. Back to the hang. You got one more in you? Yep. This time we're gonna slide it all the way down till it taps the floor. At the bottom, you should be in a perfect deadlift position, which means your hips are gonna be higher than you think they should be. Ready? Slide down real slow, eyes out here on the concrete. Keep it on your legs, midfoot, midfoot, midfoot. Perfect, chest up, chest up, chest up. Drag up slow, and when you hit your spot, jump and catch. Good, finish. Nice job, put it down. Good, now that's what we call top-down teaching for a power clean. So we started at the top, we established the hang position, then the rack position, then the jump position, and you felt that jump position over and over and over again, And then we let the bar go past the jump position and back up so that when it hit the jump position, bam, we get to go. Now, because you already know how to set up a deadlift, all of the rest of these can actually start from the floor. So it's exactly the same. When you're ready to go, you're gonna start pulling the bar slow. I'll let you speed up later. Start slow and slowly accelerate the bar. When it hits your jump position, you're gonna jump and catch. Right on your shins, heels close together. All right, chest up, drag up slow. Excellent. Down, put it on the floor, let go. Good, now, let's do it again. For you watching at home, I want you to pay attention to his shoulders staying in front of the bar as long as possible. You don't think about it, just do what you just did. Watch how his shoulders stay way out in front of the bar for as long as possible. Chest up first, drag up slow, stay out in front. See, he's in front, and then boom, it opens up, right? Back down. Let's do it again. This time, jump a little harder, and then I'll let you take a break. Jump off the ground, leave the ground if you can. Chest up. You'll notice the shoulders are out in front of the bar, they're in front of the bar, and then nice jump and catch and down. Good job. So here's how I program this. Because it's a power movement, I'm gonna do less reps per set, right? If I do 5, 6, 7 reps per set, I'm gonna have a lot of fatigue, power's gonna go away, I'm gonna start to fling the bar around, it's gonna get messy and sloppy. So I would rather do more sets and less reps than the other way around. So I like 5 sets of 3 works up great. You might even work up to a top single, top double, or top triple, and then do some back off sets of 3, but any more than 3 is probably too much in general for a power clean or power snatch or any sort of power movement. I like them as a supplemental lift where you could replace a deadlift with them if your power clean is 50% or so of your deadlift. For most people, it's not. So the question is, if my power clean is only 25 or 30 or 35% of my deadlift, then what do I do? Well, what I would do is I would actually start with the power clean as heavy as I can, and then I would just start adding more weight and just convert over to deadlift. And I start doing deadlifts, right? So maybe you power clean up to 185 or 205, and then when you're done doing power clean, just throw 225 on the bar, start doing your deadlifts, 275, 315, work on up, and you can actually do power cleans and deadlifts in the same workout, and it's not that much more taxing, right? So that's the way I like to program it. Now, who should do them? We joked in the beginning. If you want to do a power clean, you want to learn how to do this, do it. It's fun. They're fun to do, right? They're a blast. If you're an athlete, specifically a power athlete, I think you need to do them. I think it's important, right? Now, when I say power athletes, I'm not talking about 62-year-old guys who are playing in the men's league basketball. This is a good way to, tear an Achilles tendon or something crazy. And you don't need to do it if you're 62. But if you're an 18-year-old kid who's playing basketball, football, soccer, or sports, throw shot, sprinting, they should be doing power cleans a minimum of probably 2 times a week. And again, I like it as a warm up to the deadlift, so it works really, really well. So for more great power movements on how to be an incredible athlete like myself, professional athlete, ex-professional athlete, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not a professional athlete anymore. Just click the playlist right up there.